Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Say indeed, my prayer and my worship, my life and my death are for the sake of Allah, the Lord of all the world. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Hope everything is fine at your end. In previous lectures, you have studied about fundamentals of chemistry. You have studied in previous lectures about atomic number, mass number, empirical formula, molecular formula, Avogadro number, and mole. So in this lecture, we have studied about gram atomic mass, gram molecular mass, and gram formula mass. So our first topic is gram atomic mass. So gram atomic mass is the atomic weight on the periodic table of an element in grams. It is the mass of 1 mole of an element in grams, which is its molar mass. So basically, gram atomic mass is the mass in grams of 1 mole of atoms in a monoatomic chemical element. It is numerically equal to the relative atomic mass or atomic weight in grams. So the atomic mass of an element expressed in gram is called gram atomic mass. So here the example of gram atomic mass is 1 mole of carbon contains 12.01 gram carbon. So in previous lectures, I told you about mole. Scientists use mole for counting, so we can count things by weighing them. So basically, gram atomic mass is the mass of 1 mole of a chemical element equal in grams to the element's atomic weight. So mass in grams numerically equal to the molecular weight of an essence or the sum of all the atomic masses in its molecular formula. So gram atomic mass basically in easy words is the mass of sample of an element. So the quantity of an element weight in grams is numerically equal to the atomic weight of that element. So here is an example of phosphorus. So atomic mass of an element expressed in grams. This is a monoatomic element, phosphorus. 15 is atomic number and gram atomic mass is 30.97 grams. So second topic is gram molecular mass. What is gram molecular mass? So basically it's the mass in grams of 1 mole of a molecular substance. Gram molecular mass is the same as molar mass. The only difference is that gram molecular mass specifies the mass unit to be used. Gram molecular mass may be reported in grams or grams per mole. Gram molecular mass is equal to the molecular weight of a substance or the sum of all the atomic masses in its molecular formula. It is equal to the molecular mass of a molecule in grams. Next topic is what are the examples of gram molecular mass? So gram molecular mass of carbon dioxide is 44 grams because carbon 12 grams and oxygen, there are two oxygen and carbon dioxide, so 16 into 2, 32. So total after addition 12 plus 32 is equal to 44 grams. So mass in grams numerically equal to the molecular weight of a substance or the sum of all the atomic masses in its molecular formula. For example, the gram molecular weight of carbon dioxide is 44. Another example of gram molecular mass is water. So basically, what is gram molecular mass? It is the sum of atomic masses in an element. So here in water, there are two hydrogens and one oxygen. So 18 gram per mole is gram molecular mass of water. Here another example of isotopes of hydrogen, protium, deuterium, tritium. Protium basically contains one proton and there are no neutrons. In deuterium, one proton, one neutron. And in tritium, there are two neutrons and one proton only. In previous lecture, I told you about moles. I told you about this formula. Number of moles is equal to mass of oxygen in grams, which is represented with small m, divided by gram molecular mass, which is represented by capital M. So here we have to find out mass of oxygen in grams, small m. So we have to multiply number of moles with gram molecular mass. So zero point 0.5, but the number of moles here, multiply 32 grams is equal to 16 gram, which is mass of oxygen in grams. So next is, what is gram formula mass? So gram formula mass is defined as basically atomic mass of 1 mole of an element, molecular compound or ionic compound. And the answer must always be written with the units, gram per mole. So the molar mass is basically the mass in grams of 1 mole of that substance. 1 mole of isotopically pure carbon-12 has a mass of 12 grams. So in each case, the number of grams in 1 mole is the same as the number of atomic mass units that describes the atomic mass, the molecular mass, or the formula mass respectively. So gram formula mass of compound is the amount of that compound that has the same mass in grams as the formula mass in atomic mass unit. So here is the example of gram formula mass. This is sodium phosphate Na3PO4. There are 3 sodium. The mass of sodium is 23. Atomic mass of sodium is 23. Because there are 3 sodium, so 68.97 grams. Exact mass. Phosphorus 30.97 grams. There are 4 oxygens, so 16 into 4, 64 grams. So 1 mole of sodium phosphate after addition of these all atomic weights is 164 grams. So now here are comparison. Gram atomic mass versus gram molecular mass. So gram atomic mass, basically atomic mass is expressed with unit grams. Gram molecular mass of a molecule is the mass of 1 mole of that molecule given from the unit grams. So gram atomic mass unit is gram, but in gram molecular mass unit is gram per mole. So the value of gram atomic mass is numerically equal to the atomic mass in the unit small u. But in gram molecular mass, you can give the value on the grams or in gram per mole. Another comparison, formula mass versus molecular mass. So formula mass basically the sum of the masses of atoms present in empirical formula. So you can calculate using the empirical formula. You can calculate formula mass using the empirical formula. So molecular mass of a molecule is the mass of a mole of that molecule, and you can calculate molecular mass by using molecular formula. Molecular formula always gives the exact mass of 1 mole of molecule, but formula mass may or may not give the exact mass of molecule. The units of formula of mass, atomic mass unit, but you can calculate molecular mass in gram per mole units. So we will get ready for the homework, students. So what you will do? You have to make a column to differentiate between gram molecular mass, gram formula mass, and gram atomic mass, and give one example each. So this is all about gram atomic mass, gram molecular mass, and gram formula mass. Hope all of you understand well. We will continue our lecture tomorrow, inshallah. Take care. Allah Hafiz.